हरे कृष्ण।
जय जय नरसिंह देव भगवान की। नरसिंहदेव भगवान की। श्री नृसिंह जय नृसिंह, जय जय नरसिंह। प्रलदेश जय पद्मा, मुख पद्मवृंग। श्री नृसिंह जय नृसिंह, जय 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 नरसिंह। प्रलदेश जय पद्मा, मुख पद्मवृंगा। तव कर कमल वरेणका, अद्भुत श्रृंगार। दलिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनोविंगा। केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। तव कर कमल वरेणकमद्भुत श्रृंगार। दलिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनोविंगा। केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव, नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव। जय नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव, नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव। जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह, लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह। Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. श्री राधा पार्षद भगवान की, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की, श्री गौणिताय भगवान की, श्री प्रभुपाद।
जय राधा पार्थ सारथी ललिता विशाखा, राधा पार्थ सारथी ललिता विशाखा। जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय गोरा नेताई, गोरा नेताई, गोरा नेताई, जय गोरा नेताई। जय लक्ष्मी नारायण सिंह, जय प्रहलाद महाराज, लक्ष्मी नारायण सिंह, जय प्रहलाद महाराज। निताय गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले, श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे, निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. जय हो जय हो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा केवल भक्ति सद्मा श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा केवल भक्ति सद्मा बंदो मुनि सावधान नाते बंदो मुनि सावधान नाते यहारा प्रसादे भाई ए भाव तोरिया यार यहारा प्रसादे भाई ए भाव तोरिया यार कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो यहाँ होते कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो यहाँ होते गुरु मुख पद्म वाक्या चित्ते ते करिया क्या गुरु मुख पद्म वाक्या चित्ते ते करिया क्या आरहना करियो मने आशा आरहना करियो मने आशा श्री गुरु चरणे रति से उत्तम गति श्री गुरु चरणे रति से उत्तम गति प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा ये प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा चक्षु दान दिलो यही जन्म जन्म प्रभु से चक्षु दान दिलो यही जन्म जन्म प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित प्रेम भक्ति होते अविद्या विनाश यते प्रेमा भक्तिया होते अविद्या विनाश यते विदि गाया राजा रीतो विदि गाया राजा रीतो श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधाम जन रे बंधु श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधाम जन रे बंधु लोकनाथ लोके राजी वना लोकनाथ लोके राजी वना हा प्रभु करो दया देह मोर तबे छया जय हा प्रभु करो दया देह मोर तबे छया दिया सघोष प्रभु जना दिया सघोष प्रभु जना जय प्रभु पदा प्रभु पदा प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा प्रभुपाद 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 नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद छोटी वाली कोशिश श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय हो राधा पार्थ सारथी सीताराम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय हो गौर हरि नेताई हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय प्रभुपाद जय हो हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे गौर हरि निताई हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय हो जय हो जय हो हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय हो जय हो हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Jai Ho. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Ho, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरी। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारी। तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारी। पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतार। पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतार। मुसम पतिता प्रभु न पाई दे आरा। मुसम पतिता प्रभु न पाई दे आरा। हा हा प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। कृपावलोकन करो आमी बड़ दुखी। दया करो सीता पति अद्वैता गोसावी। तव कृपा बोले पाई चैतन्यता की। स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ। भट्ट जुग श्री जीव प्रभु लोकनाथ। दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास। रामचंद्र संग मांगे नरोत्तम दास। इत गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय प्रभुपदा 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 जय प्रभुपदा। जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सहस्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की। नेत लीला प्रविष्ट ISKCON फाउंडर आचार्य सीवर ऑफ द होल वर्ल्ड श्रील प्रभुपाद की। नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की। श्री श्री राधा पार्थ सारथी ललिता विशाखा गोप गोपिका श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की। श्री श्री गौर निताई की। श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की। श्री श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंह प्रहलाद महाराज की। समवेद भक्त वृंद की। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की। ISKCON वर्तमानाचार्य वृंद की। गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga। हरे कृष्णा। सब लोग मेरे साथ पढ़ें। हमारे गुरुदेव के चरण कमल ही एकमात्र साधन है जिनके द्वारा हम शुद्ध भक्ति प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। मैं उनके चरण कमलों में अत्यंत भक्ति एवं श्रद्धा पूर्वक नतमस्तक होता हूँ। उनकी कृपा से जीव भौतिक क्लेशों के महासागर को पार कर सकता है तथा कृष्ण की कृपा प्राप्त कर सकता है। मेरी एकमात्र इच्छा है कि उनके मुख कमल से निकले हुए शब्दों द्वारा अपनी चेतना को शुद्ध करूं। उनके चरण कमलों में अनुराग ऐसी सिद्धि है जो समस्त मनोरथों को पूर्ण करती है। वे मेरी बंद आँखों को खोलते हैं तथा मेरे हृदय में दिव्य ज्ञान भरते हैं। जन्म जन्मांतरों में वे मेरे प्रभु हैं। वे प्रेमा भक्ति प्रदान करते हैं और अविद्या का नाश करते हैं। वैदिक शास्त्र उनके चरित्र का गान करते हैं। हे गुरुदेव, हे प्रभुपाद, करुणा सिंधु तथा पतितात्माओं के मित्र, आप सबके गुरु एवं सभी लोगों के जीवन हैं। हे गुरुदेव, हे प्रभुपाद, मुझ पर दया कीजिए तथा मुझे अपने श्री चरणों की छाया प्रदान कीजिए। आपका यश तीनों लोकों में फैला हुआ है। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। हरि बोल।
Kalido. Give me the harmonium. Who's playing the mridanga? Yeah? You ready? Can we have harmonium player and mridanga player sitting together? Kartal is harmonium. Kartal and mridanga together. Kan kartal bajenge. Ah, Prabhuji. Okay. ठीक है. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavala Bhagirivaradari Gopi Janavala Bhagirivaradari Gopi Janavala Bhagirivaradari Gopi Janavala Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari
Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavala Bhagavadari Gopi Gopi Janavala Bhagavadari Gopi Janavala Bhagavadari Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana 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 Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Astatar Sata Shri Śrīmad His Divine Grace Srila Bhai Charnarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Astatar Sata Shri Śrīmad His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Srila Namacharya Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Grantaraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam Ki Jai Shri Gaurni Tai Ki Jai Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanumanji Ki Jai Shri Radha Parthasarthi Laita Vishaka Devi Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Shri Guru, Shri Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Ram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayat Nastaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki. Reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 6, Chapter 18. Chapter is entitled Diti Vows to Kill King Indra. Text number 44 and 45. Who is going to translate today? Khan Anuwad Karenge. Kon? Piche. Okay. Sabhi log, Inglesi samaste. Everyone understands English? No. If you don't understand English, then kaha? Parikrama marg. Ab Inglesi nahi samajhte, kripaya Parikrama marg jaye. Please go to the Parikrama marg if you don't understand English. Kripaya maaf kijiye, mere Hindi bahut kharabe hoon. Okay, text number 44. Kripaya mere piche boliye. Iti sanchitya bhagavan. Iti sanchitya bhagavan. Maricha kuhunandana. Maricha kuhunandana. Uvacha kinchat kupita. Uvacha kinchit kupita. Atmanam cha vigarhayan. Atmanam cha vigarhayan. Translation. Sri Shukadev Goswami said, Kasyapa Muni, thinking in this way, became somewhat angry, condemning himself, O Maharaj Parikshit, descendant of Kuru. He spoke to Diti as follows. Text number 45. 45 upar hai? Hey. Shri Kasyapa uvacha putraste bhavita bhadre. Putraste bhavita bhadre. Indraha deva bandavaha. Indraha deva bandavaha. Samvatsaram vratam idam. Samvatsaram vratam idam. Yadyagjo dharayeshyasi. Yadyagjo dharayeshyasi. Shri Kasyapa uvacha. Putraste bhavita bhadre. Indraha deva bandavaha. Samvatsaram vratam idam. Yadyagno dharayeshyasi. Shri Kasyapa uvacha. Putraste bhavita bhadre. Indraha deva bandavaha. Samvatsaram vratam idam. Yadyagyo dharayeshyasi. Please chant. Shri Kasyapa uvacha. Putraste bhavita bhadre. That's the bhavanaha. Atsaram vitamidam. Yadyagyo dharayeshyasi. Shri Kasyapa uvacha. Putraste bhavita bhadre. Indraha deva bandavaha. Samvatsaram vratamidam. Yadyagyo dharayeshyasi. Shri Kasyapa uvacha. Putraste bhavita bhadre. Indraha deva bandava. Samvatsaram vratamidam. Yadyagyo dharayeshyasi. Matajis, Shri Kasyapa Uvacha Putraste Bhavita Bhadre Indraha Deva Bandavaha Samvatsaram Vratamidam Yadyagyo Darayisyasi Shri Bhagavan Vacha Putraste Bhavita Bhadre Indraha Deva Bandavaha Samvatsaram Vratamidam Yadyagyo Darayisyasi Shri Kasyapa Uvacha. Kasyapa Muni said, Putraha, son, te, your, Bhavita, will be, Bhadre, O gentle woman, Indraha, killer of Indra, or follower of Indra, Adeva Bandavaha, friend of the demons, or Deva Bandavaha, friend of the demigods, Samvatsaram, for a year, Vratam, vow, Idam, this, Yadi, if, Anjanaha, properly, Darayasyasi, you will execute. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila Bhai Charnarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation. Kasyapa Muni said, my dear gentle wife, if you follow my instructions regarding this vow for at least 1 year, you will surely get a son who will be able to kill Indra. However, if you deviate from this vow of following the Vaishnava principles, you will get a son who will be favorable to Indra. Please repeat after me. Kasyapa Muni said, my dear gentle wife, if you follow my instructions regarding this vow for at least 1 year, you will surely get a son who will be able to kill Indra. However, if you deviate from this vow of following the Vaishnava principles, you will get a son who will be favorable to Indra. Purport. The word Indraha refers to an asura who is always eager to kill Indra. An enemy of Indra is naturally a friend to the asuras, but the word Indraha also refers to one who follows Indra or is obedient to him. When one becomes a devotee of Indra, he is certainly a friend to the demigods. Thus the words Indra Hadeva Bandavaha are equivocal, for they say, your son will kill Indra, but he will be very friendly to the demigods. If a person actually became a friend of the demigods, he certainly would not be able to kill Indra. Shri Kasyapa Uvacha Putraste Bhavita Bhadre Indra Ha Deva Bandavaha Samvatsaram Vratam Idam Yad Adjo Darayishyasi Om Jnana Tramandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So it is my great honor and pleasure to be here this morning in Sri Radha Parthasarthi Mandir. Haribol. And I'm very grateful to all the devotees for coming today to participate in this Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam class. Before I begin to speak, I seek the blessings of all the devotees who are present today. Kripaya aap sab ashirwad dijiye. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. So we're reading from the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 6, Chapter 18. Chapter is entitled, Deity Vows to Kill King Indra. And in today's verse, we're hearing about a statement from Kasyapa Muni to Diti, and he's describing to her that she must follow a particular vow in order to achieve her goal. Now, it's a very interesting statement by Kasyapa Muni because his statement has two meanings. He uses the word Indraha, and Indraha can mean that she will have a son that will kill Indra, or she can have a son that is a follower of Indra. So it is one statement, but actually it can mean two different things. One statement that can mean two different things. So there's a saying, the American Indians. You've heard of the cowboys and Indians, right? American Indians. They say, Kasyapa speaks with forked tongue, right? So you know the snake, the sarp, has a tongue. And when the sarp sticks out his tongue, you see at the end of the tongue, there are two parts. One is going this side, and the other is going that side. So this is similar to the statement of Kasyapa Muni today. Maybe going this side, and maybe going that side. Shri Shri Radha Parthasarthi ki jai. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanumanji ki jai. So how did it happen that Kasyapa, in order to kill Diti's two sons, who were the two sons of Diti? Number one, Hiranyaksha, and number two, Hiranyakashipu. So Hiranyaksha was killed by Varahadev, and Hiranyakashipu was killed by Nrsingadev. Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsingadev ki jai. I must say this is the first day I have a darshan of Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsingadev, And they're so powerful. Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsingadev ki jai. I lived here in Delhi from 1992 to 1996. Before this temple was constructed, that was actually during the time of the construction. Mohan Rupa Prabhu and I were young brahmacharis here together, doing many kirtans together, going for Harinam Sankirtan together, home programs together. It's so wonderful to be here and have darshan of my old friends. Mahamantra Prabhu and Vrajendra Nandan Prabhu, they embraced me. They said, "Welcome home." And I feel like I'm at home here. Haribol. So great to see being at home, and we have a new father. Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsingadev is here. And during my japa today, I am so pleased to share that during my japa meditations, again and again, the beautiful form of Lord Nrsingadev was coming into my mind. Haribol. It's much better than what usually comes in my mind during japa. So I feel very blessed. So the demigods, they took help of Vishnu to kill Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. And then Diti was angry because Vishnu had helped to kill her sons. Ladies, how would you feel if someone helped to kill your sons? Would you want some revenge? Maybe yes. Who knows? I don't want you to be in that position. That shouldn't happen. So Diti, she behaved very pleasingly to her husband Kasyapa Muni. She served him very nicely. She spoke with him very sweetly. She followed all of his instructions, and she really charmed his heart. They say that the way to a man's heart is through the stomach, right? So she fed him very nice prasadam. So all of us, we should be very careful when the ladies are feeding us nice prasadam. Vachavegam manasa krodavegam, jiva vegam udara pastavegam, etan vegan yo vishaheta dira, sarvam prativim, sarvam apimam prativim sashishat. That a sober person who can tolerate the urge to speak, the mind's demands, the pushings, the vegam, the pushings of the tongue, the belly, the genitals. Such a person who can tolerate these urges is qualified to make disciples all over the world. So this is a very difficult urge to overcome. Vachavegam manasa krodavegam udara upasta vegam. The pushings of the tongue, the belly, and the genitals. Udara pasta. So be careful of the pushings of the pasta. If someone serves you pasta, be very careful because it creates a strong push. Pizza, pasta, narak kirasta. So be very careful. The pushings, udara upasta vegam. So she was pushing him. She was giving him nice prasadam. It was so tasty, speaking so sweetly, following all of his instructions. And as a result, Kasyapa Muni, his heart was charmed by her, and he said, "My dear wife, whatever you like, whatever benediction you want, just ask and it will be yours. I am so pleased by you." So Diti, she took advantage of the situation. Reminds us also of Kaushalya and Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi asking Dasarath for the boon. Dasarath had offered her the boon. Whatever you want, I will give you. And she took the boon, let my son Bharat be the king, and let Ram go to the forest for 14 years. So similarly here, Diti, she gets a benediction from Kasyapa Muni. And Kasyapa Muni says, whatever you want, I will offer you. So husbands, you are grihasta devotees, be careful offering benedictions to your wife. Okay? Anything can happen anytime. So we should be a little conservative. So what happened was, Kasyapa promised anything. So Diti, she asked for, I want a son that will kill Indra. So Kasyapa was shocked. Kya hua? What happened? Kyo? Why? And then he was thinking, actually, let me give her this benediction in a way that will benefit her. Because the husband always wants to benefit the wife. It is the duty of the husband to help the wife and the whole family become Krishna conscious. So in today's verse, we're going to hear that Kasyapa has in mind, he wants to trick Diti. He wants to give her the benediction in such a way that she will become a Vaishnava. She will follow the regulative principles of bhakti. Her devotion will increase. She will practice very strict rules and regulations. Many niyam are given. And as a result, Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, Cheto Darpanam Marjanam. Her heart will become cleansed by the practices of bhakti, and for us the most important practice is the loud chanting of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that brings us today's verse, text 45. Shri Kasyapa Uvacha. Kasyapa Muni said, Putraste Bhavita Bhadre. That he says, Putraha, your son, O Devi. And he used the word Bhadre. Bhadre means, O gentle woman. So despite Diti's shortcomings in wanting to take revenge on Indra, despite her challenges, he addresses her as Bhadre. And Bhadre is a very respectful address. So the husband, Kasyapa Muni, is demonstrating that even though his wife, Diti, is not demonstrating the highest principles of character, still she is worthy of great respect. And the respect between the husband and the wife is an essential aspect of Grihastha ashram. The husband should respect the wife, and the wife should respect the husband, and in this way they can carry on their practice of Krishna consciousness together. So we should be very inspired and take advantage of this great example of Kasyapa Muni. Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsingadev Ki Jai. So this statement by Kasyapa Muni calling Diti Bhadre, he says, O gentle woman. So this is a very sweet address used by Kasyapa. Satyam Bruyat Priyam Bruyat. Our words should be pleasing and our words should be truthful. And here Kasyapa Muni is using very pleasing words. Bhadre. Then he says, Indra ha deva bandavaha. He says that your son will be Indra ha. He will be the killer of Indra or the follower of Indra. So he's giving do marg, do rasta. Two roads are there. It can be killer of Indra or the friend or follower of Indra. Then he says, what is this going to depend on? How do we know? Is the child going to be a friend? How do we know? Is the child going to be an enemy? How do we know? What does it depend on? It depends on deities very strictly and carefully following the vow given by Kashyapa. That is for how long? Samvatsaram Kitna Lamba Exal. It's a 1-year vrata. She has to do the vrata for 1 year. Now, how many devotees here are initiated? Kitna Diksha Bhaktam Hey. Bahut lok. So Diksha and Bhaktas, those who have Diksha, we take a vrata 16 rounds every day. For how long? How long is that vrata? Is it 1 year? No. It's till death, until the last breath. So Haridas Thakur had also taken a vrata, 3 lakh nam every day. And he was getting ready to leave his body. And Mahaprabhu said, you don't have to chant so many malas. You are old, you are sick. But Haridas Thakur, he said, the sign of my sickness is I cannot complete my mala. So if we cannot complete our mala, we are in a disease condition. And this was the same instruction given by Jai Advaita Swami Maharaj to Kadamba Kanana Swami Maharaj. When Kadamba Kanana Swami Maharaj was getting ready to leave his body, he said, Jai Advaita Maharaj said, no longer, you need to maintain this vrata. And then Kadamba Kanana Maharaj said, I must maintain this vow. And he was so determined in his vow that it brought Jai Advaita Swami Maharaj to tears. He was crying tears to hear how determined Kadamba Kanana Swami Maharaj was to daily complete his round. So this is a very important principle when we take a vrata, when we take a vow, when we take a sankalp. It's for a specific length of time. We should not be whimsical. Today I will chant Hare Krishna, and tomorrow I will chant Facebook. No, we have to be fixed up. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. And how should it be done? He says, Yadi Agjo Daris Yasi. He said that it should be done anjaha. It should be done properly. So we take a vow, we take a sankalp, and it should be done properly. Exactly. One time, Srila Prabhupada was asked by one disciple, Srila Prabhupada, what if we cannot maintain our initiation vows? What should we do? Srila Prabhupada said, you must maintain your initiation vows. You have taken a vrata in front of the fire, in front of the deity, in front of the Vaishnavas. Every gentleman must fulfill their vow. And then devotee said, I'm trying, we try Srila Prabhupada, but sometimes we fall from the standard. What to do? What to do? And Srila Prabhupada said, rectify it. Rectify it. Rectify. Rectify means to correct. If the flight is going off the course, then the pilot must rectify it. Bring back on course. So if we find in our own lives, or in the lives of our friends, our associates, our god brothers, our god sisters, our family members, that we're going off the course of Krishna consciousness, then we should do everything we can by our personal example and to help others to rectify it, to bring back to the strict standard of the practices of devotional service. And charity begins at home. It begins in our own actions and our own example and our own hearts. Yad yad archarati shrestas, yad yad archarati shrestas, tatta devataro janaha, tatta devataro jan, sayat pramanam kurute, sayat pramanam kurute, lokastada nivartate. Lord Krishna explains 3rd chapter of Bhagavad Gita, text 21. Whatever action a great man performs, the common people follow. Whatever example they set by exemplary actions, all the world pursues. So we need to set a good example in our own lives for the benefit of our families and the benefit of our community. So this is the conditions that Kasyapa Muni is putting to deity. He says, follow this vow strictly for 1 year. If you are successful, you will attain this result, a son that will kill Indra. If you're unsuccessful, you will receive a son that is a follower of Indra. And then in the future verses coming up now, Kasyapa Muni will begin to detail all the different conditions of the vrata. It goes on for 5, 6, 7, 8 verses. A lot of conditions are there. She has to perform different sadhanas. She has to obtain certain standards of cleanliness. She has to bathe. She has to wash her mouth after eating, washing her feet. She has to wear clean clothes. She has to follow all kinds of standards to bring her to the platform of sattva gun, of pure mode of goodness. So from pure mode of goodness, one can go to Shuddha Sattva, to the ultimate goodness, pure goodness. So it's very helpful for all of us. Come to Sattva Gun, the platform of goodness that will help us come to Shuddha Sattva, the platform of pure goodness, transcendental platform. It's difficult to go directly to the platform of Shuddha Sattva, pure goodness. It's helpful first to come to the platform of Sattva Gun, of goodness. The example is given that of the airport. Let's say, for example, we want to travel on 13th to Chandigarh for Rath Yatra. Haribo! Jagannath Rath Yatra ki. Just for example, because you have to come back here on the 14th, right? Yes. I saw the hoarding. Jagannath Swami ki jai. So we could drive to Chandigarh, or we could take a flight. Which is faster? Flight. If that flight is on time. Okay. Trust no future, no matter how pleasant, Shanika Pandit says. But say we want to take the flight, we need to go to Chandigarh by flight. So can we take a flight directly from here? From Radha Parthasarthi Mandir? No. Where do we have to go? Airport. We go to the airport first. From the airport we can catch our flight. So similarly, it's helpful to come to the category of Sattva Gun, of the mode of goodness. And then from there we can catch our flight to the spiritual world. And which airport do we fly? The ISKCON airport. And which mantra do we chant? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So the lesson to be learned today is we should be steady and determined in our vows. Without being steady and determined, deity will not fulfill her desire. And without being steady and determined, we will not be able to fulfill our desire. Therefore, Nectar of Instruction says, Utsaha nischayat daryat, Utsaha nischayat tat tat karma pravartanat, tat tat Sangha tyagat sato virte, Sangha tyagat shadbhir bhaktir prasidati. We should be utsaha nischayat daryat, filled with enthusiasm, filled with determination, and filled with patience. Just like Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj went to the forest in order to attain his goal. He wanted the darshan of Vishnu. He performed so many austerities. His guru, Narada Muni, came and said, Dhruva, you're only 5 years old, go home. Dhruva said, no, I am determined to practice. So then Narada Muni gave him the mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dhruva chanted the mantra, and after chanting with determination for many days, Lord Vishnu appeared with 4 arms, chakra, gada, shankha, padma, beautiful lotus eyes, and a kastuba mani and a beautiful flower garland. And he blessed Dhruva Maharaj by touching his conch shell to his head, and Dhruva Maharaj chanted beautiful prayers. So just see, because of determination and following his vrata, Dhruva was successful. And we see Srila Prabhupada, he took the vow to fulfill the desire of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur to travel to the western countries. Sata Salke He, Srila Prabhupada, America May, Gay or Harinam Ki Dwara, Udar Kye, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So Srila Prabhupada, with great determination, traveled to America. He was there in the snow. It was so cold, barf. It was freezing cold. Prabhupada had no proper place to stay. They stole his typewriter. They stole his tape recorder. He was living with the hippies. They threatened to kill him. Did Srila Prabhupada give up? No. Srila Prabhupada was steadfast. And now we have ISKCON centers in more than 1,000 places over the world. Himo! And Jagannath Rath Yatra is going on like anything. Just this week alone, more than 400 Rath Yatras are taking place. So by Srila Prabhupada's mercy and the mercy of his followers, this mission continues to spread. Prithivitayachayata nagaradi gram sarvatra prachar hoibe moranam. This chanting of the holy name is going to every town and every village all over the world. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So it is by discipline in these vratas we follow, determination. Srila Prabhupada said, purity is the force. Purity is the force. And we see so many devotees today at ISKCON exhibiting wonderful standards of purity and determination. When I was staying here in 1992 to 96 and many subsequent years, I had the good fortune to associate with His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. And we saw his determination. His sadhana was like lines on a stone, could not be broken. Daily he was here in the temple. And if for any reason he was very late at a program, if he missed any part of morning program, he would come here himself and chant in front of Sri Sri Radhaparthasarthi, Sri Sri Guru Vastakam, Samsara Dava, any of these songs, Nisingade Pranams, Tulsi Arti. He would just chant them all himself. And he was so determined to distribute books, which is one of the most dear things to Srila Prabhupada. I remember one devotee, maybe it was Mohan Rupa Prabhu, shared with me that whenever there was a donor willing to donate to distribute a large amount of books, Maharaj said, I will come anytime, 24/7, daytime, nighttime. I will come to encourage the distribution of Srila Prabhupada's books. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Is it true? Yes, it's definitely true. So we're all inspired by these great devotees, their example, their determination. They're fixed up in their vows. And I'm so happy to see devotees continuing, like His Grace Jita Mitra Prabhu, His Grace Mohan Rupa Prabhu, His Grace Rishi Kumar Prabhu, His Grace Sundar Gopal Prabhu, and so many wonderful devotees continue to carry that shining standard of determination and enthusiasm, being fixed in their vows of Krishna consciousness. So to conclude, Kasyapa Muni's instructions to DT remind us of the power of a disciplined practice. We should be very disciplined in our practice to achieve the goals. So let us all take these lessons to our heart and commit and strive to fulfill this mission of Krishna consciousness, to spread through every town and village all over the world the loud chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So I think we have a few minutes left. Perhaps we can take some questions or some comments. Yes, Mataji has a hand up. Can we please hand the microphone back to her? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Maharaji.
Hare Krishna.
My question is, if someone is in the stage of anartha nivriti, then how can that person be stable in sattva gun?
If a person is in the stage of anartha nivriti, then how can they be stable in the platform of sattva gun? Is that your question? Yes. Thank you so much. So, mam chayo vyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samatityaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Krishna says in the 14th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, text number 26, mam chayo vyabhicharena, that one should be unflinching and unceasing in one's devotional service. Bhakti yogena sevate. It's avyabhicharena. It's fixed. Bhakti yogena sevate. As a result, sagunan samatityaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Sagunan. These gunas, sattva gun, rajagun, tamagun, one can cross over them and attain to the platform of Brahman. So your question is, if someone is in the platform of anishta, unfixed, anartha nivriti, how can they be steady in sattva gun? So it's very challenging to be fully fixed in sattva gun if one is anishta, if one is unsteady. And we learn in the book by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Madhurya Kadambini, that the platform of anartha nivriti extends all the way up to the platform of bhava. So it's not that one completes anartha nivriti and comes to the stage of nishta. When it goes nishta, anartha nivriti, nishta, and then ruchi, asakti, bhava. So even when one is in the stage of anartha nivriti, that stage of anartha nivriti continues through nishta, continues through asakti, and continues through bhava. So it's a long time before one completes the process of anartha nivriti. So many of us are still living with our anarthas, even though some of us may even attain to the exalted positions of nishta, ruchi, asakti, even throughout all these exalted stages, bhava, then this anartha nivriti is continuing. So anarthas are there, especially those concerning pratishta, the desire for pride, adoration, and distinction. These continue up through bhava. So it's very, very difficult to remain fixed in the platform of sattva gun while one still has anarthas which last all the way up to bhava. So how to strive for sattva gun despite our anarthas? This is an extension of your question, correct? Yes, you're with me, right? Yes. So it depends on the order of the spiritual master. To the extent that we can be fixed in the order of our spiritual master, to that extent we can come to sattva gun and even come to the platform of Shuddha Sattva, of pure goodness. Therefore, Srila Prabhupada took tremendous inspiration from one verse from the 2nd chapter of Bhagavad Gita, text number 41. Vyavasayatmika buddhir, Vyavasayatmika Ekeha Kurunandana Bahushakayanantascha Vyavaso Vyavasahinam. That we should be one-pointed in determination. Ekeha Kuru Nandanaha. And that is the instruction of the spiritual master. If we adhere, if we stick, if we keep our consciousness glued to the order of the spiritual master, then we have potential to come to Sattva Gun and even to Shuddha Sattva. So please grasp a hold of the lotus feet of the spiritual master in the form of his instructions, his vani, his shiksha, and follow that to the best of our capacity. And to the extent that we can do that, sagunan samatityaitan, to that extent we can even overcome the modes, come to Sattva Gun, and come to Shuddha Sattva. It's the order of the spiritual master. Does that answer your question? Yes, thank you so much. Before we move on, would anyone like to add anything to that? We have our scholar board chairman here. Would you like to add anything to that? No, that's fine, huh? Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Okay, we'll take one more question or comment and we'll close. Go ahead, Prabhu.
Maharaj, it seems that Kashyapa Muni, he was very intelligent.
It seemed that Kashyapa Muni
was very intelligent.
In
fact, he left deity with no choice because...
Can you speak a little bit away from the mic?
He left deity with no choice.
He left deity with no choice.
Because if he were following all the Vaishnava principles, he would not want to have a son to kill Krishna.
Yes, if he followed all the Vaishnava principles, she would lose her desire to have the son to kill Indra.
And if he deviated, then he would also, the result will be the same.
And if she deviated, the result would be the same.
The son would not kill Indra.
So Indra is safe.
My question is, how can we become so intelligent as Kashyapa Muni so that leave people with no choice just to accept Krishna?
Oh, very nice question. How can we also become intelligent like Kashyapa Muni to leave people with no choice that they must take to Krishna consciousness? That's a nice question. Haribol. Thank you. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, text number 10, Tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam tadami buddhiyogam tam yena mam upayanti te. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I give them the understanding by which they can come to me. Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam, Krishna says. Dadami means I give, and Buddhi Yogam means real intelligence. So your question, how can we get real intelligence from Krishna that we can help the people of this world? Tesham satata yuktanam. Tesham, unto them, satata, always, yuktanam, connected in bhajatam priti purvakam, worshipping Krishna with love. So if we can just develop our capacity to constantly, always, satatam, every time, worship Krishna with love, bhajatam priti purvakam, then Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam. Krishna will give that intelligence. So how to constantly be engaged? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Does that answer your question? Yes, thank you so much. So thank you all for joining us today. May aap sab bod abari hoon. Thank you so much. Grantaraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Bahut Dhanyawad. Hare Krishna.